Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Howland Christian High School for the softball game today between the Calvin Christian Squires and your Howland Christian Maroons. To lead off, we're actually going to go to the Calvin Christian lineup first. The head coach is Mike Ruppin. Leading off is number 4, Vanessa Klobbein for Calvin Christian. Number 2 is Lauren Van Houten. Number 9 is Brooklyn Verbeek. Number 18 is Brooke Hunderman, which she is a freshman. Number 14 is a junior, Kate First Slice. Number 17 is a freshman, Caitlin Van Dyken. Number 3, Madeline Walcott is a senior. Hannah Deemer, number 10. And then batting ninth, number 13, Lauren Steenstra. She is a freshman for Calvin Christian. For Howland Christian batting, number 7, Elise Larman, the pitcher. Batting second for Howland Christian is Sydney Lakewater. She is a senior and she's a catcher. Batting third, Isabel Slink, playing shortstop. Batting third, number 9, Caitlin Lavrell, playing first base. Number 3, Sophie Bruns, playing center field. Number 10, Lindsay Reimers, playing right field. And Savannah Page, number 4, is playing left field. That is the lineups for the game today, and we are actually looking forward to starting in a minute here. With the game on the line, 0-0 going in the top of the first inning. Calvin Christian is up to bat, and for Calvin Christian is number 4, Vanessa Klonbein. First pitch of the game is 4 o'clock, and it's a strike down the middle. 1-1 is the count. She pops it up to shortstop. Isabel Slink has it for the Maroons. 1 down. Pop out to shortstop. So it's 1 out in the top of the first. Lauren Van Houten. Pass gets it to third, then the first. 2 outs. And for Calvin Christian, it's Brooklyn Verbeek, number 9. Ball 1. Looks like it was a little bit in the dirt. She hits it shortstop. That's number 3. So Calvin Christian goes 1-2-3 in the first inning of play. And for Highland Christian, the first three batters of the game are Lise Larman, Sydney Lakewater, Isabel Slink for the Maroons of Highland Christian. We just special thank you to Dan Voss and the HCLive crew as we're doing today's softball game between Calvin Christian Squires and the Highland Christian Maroons. Calvin Christian actually went 1-2-3 in the top of the first inning. Now Highland Christian is up to bat going into the bottom of the first inning with Elise Larman, the pitcher to start the game, will be the first batter of today's game. After the game, we're actually going to go to Coach Bruns and myself, Richard Engelkirk, for a little bit of talk about the game and the season, and we're going to try, if we have time, we're going to talk a little bit about districts, as Highland Christian would be hosting districts at Highland Christian High School. Lise Larman is up to bat for Highland Christian. Strike 1 to Larman. The single to left field. Highland Christian's first hit of the game. Larman gets a single.
Come on, Sid.
Next is number 14, Sydney Lakewater. She's the catcher in today's game. And Sydney is going to batting right now for Highland Christian. Lakewater tries to punt it, but it's a foul ball, and she got the bat on it, but it was a foul ball, so strike 1. actually swung in strike two, so it's a 0-2 count. What would you do here? Look at the pitch or take a swing at the pitch because it's a 0-2 count and she struck out. So 1 out. Next up to bat is Isabel Slink. Slink is up to bat. Strike one. It looks like they're looking at a lot of the first pitches, what me and Coach Brunswell's. She swings and misses, strike two. She's another 0-2, so I would actually swing and hit the ball, but she's out at second base. So that's 2 outs. Slink is still up to bat. Catcher throws it to second base to get the out. Give an error on that one to the pitcher actually. She had that in her glove, and then she missed it, so that's an error. Next to bat is number 12, Sydney Lightwater.
Hey, let's go, Lindsay. Come on.
Strike one for Sydney. Strike two for Sydney.
Hey, do it, 2-1-2.
0-2 count with 2 outs in the bottom of the first inning. Strike three. So it'd be 3 outs, and we're actually going to go to the top of the second inning now with Calvin Christian up to bat. Calvin Christian is actually the 4, 5, 6 in their lineup with Brooke Hunterman up to bat, and Kate Vanderslice, and then Caitlin Van Dyken for the Squires of Calvin Christian. Looks like our pitcher is warming up to start the second inning of play. They just said coming down, so we're going to get ready to play here. Calvin Christian gets a single to the left field. Base hit. Brooke Hunterman. That'd be Brooke Hunterman. Courtesy runner for the pitcher, number 5. That would be Natalie Bardas. Foul ball. Strike one. One count on the second batter of the inning, Xander Slice, Kate. Kenzie Frank is actually the shortstop for Helen Christian. Izzo Houselink is their second baseman. Got one out. Strike one. Shortstop has that. That'd be 2 outs.
Maybe have two, please got one. 2 down, let's go, ladies. Come on now. Back it down. Get dirty.
Maddie Walcott is up to bat for Calvin Christian Crusaders. Ball one, or 2-0. That's the count. That's foul. 2-2 is the count. That'd be the third out of the inning. That'd be 3 outs. One runner left on base and 1 hit allowed. We're Calvin Christian in the top of the second inning.
How's it going? Good. Hey, Blue?
Mackenzie Bryant, Caitlin Laverell, and Sophie Bruns is up to bat for Holly Christian in the bottom of the second inning.
Okay, got it. That's why it matters. Got it. Thank you.
All right, Max, start us off.
Mackenzie is up to bat for Helen Christian. Strike one. One is the count. 2-1 is the count. Three one is the count.
3-1, Max, 3-1.
She hits the second base. 1 out.
Alright.
Caitlin Laverell is up to bat, number 9. Two count for Caitlin Laverell. Goes to third baseman to the first baseman. 2 outs in the inning. Strike 1 for Sophie Bruns. One is the count. One, 2 is the count. Two balls, 2 strikes, and 2 out is the count. Foul ball by Sophie Bruns. Base hit. Nope. Three outs, so no runners left on base and no hits allowed. Go to the top of the 30th inning. Hannah Deemer, Lauren Steenstra, and Vanessa Klambine batting for Calvin Christian for the top of the 3rd inning. Deemer's up to bat for Calvin Christian. Base hit to left field.
Come on, Lauren. Let's go, Lauren. Here we go, Steve.
Another base hit.
Up in the box, Vanessa. Up in the box.
Stop. Stop the order. Back your way last time.
Ball one. Ball two, 2-0. To the top of the order, which she, last time she actually went to shortstop to start off the game. On a play. Three on.
Your count, Vanessa. Go after it.
Full count. And the number one hitter. Foul ball. Crumbing is still up the bat. Bases loaded with nobody out.
Nobody. Plays anywhere.
Lauren Van Houten is up to bat.
Down.
Nice stop by the catcher, Legwater. She's ready to pitch it. She pitches it. Foul ball. Two one count.
Lindsay, your way last time. Oh! One! Coming!
Wheel.
With nobody out, Calvin Christian scores 2 runs. Ball one.
Mac, your way first time.
Lima. Foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. She pitches it. She hits it to short. That'd be 6-3.
Lindsay, between you and Max first time.
Excellent catch by the shortstop. Three outs in the inning. With 2 runs scored and 2 left on base. We're in the bottom of the 3rd inning with Howling Christian 0, Calvin Christian 2, going to the top of the 2-2 count with nobody on top of the 4th inning. Maddie Walcott is in the game. To shortstop, that'll be 2 outs. Hannah Deemer is up to bat for Calvin Christian. She's number 10. 0-1 count on Deemer. Lyman gets it ready to throw, pitches it, and calls strike 2. 0-2 count on Hannah Deemer.
Come on, Hannah, you can do it.
Deemer gets it. The leg water. Strike 2. 0-2 count on Lauren Steenstra. The base hit. Lindsay Legwire. Oh. Mackenzie Brink. And Caitlin Lavrow is up to bat for Highland Christian in the bottom 4th inning with 1 out.
There we go. Up the middle.
Single by Mackenzie Brink. Kaylin Lavrell is up to bat. Mackenzie. Two 0 for Kaylin Lavrell. 3-0.
Good job, Lauren.
Three-one for Kaylin Lavrell. Kaylin needs a single here or something to get Helen Christian up on the board and get rid of that goose egg. Full count. One hit. Helen Christian scores one. Give her a base hit on that. Sophie's up to bat. Bruns is up to bat. And she gets it from her dad as the head coach of Helen Christian softball. Strike one. To Sophie. Run.
Good job, Brooke.
0-2 count. Number 5 is up to bat now for Jaslyn. Bottom half of the 4th inning of play. Helen Christian with 1 run, 2 left on base, and 3 hits. So now it's 4-1. Kelvin Christian over Helen Christian in the top of the 5th inning of play.
There you go, Brooke.
McKin- McKinsey brings those into Caitlin Araval for the first out of the 5th inning of play. Ball bounces in the dirt, so that would be ball 1. Lyman gets it, strike 1. Lyman gets it. She winds up and she throws it to home plate. Base hit for Kelvin Christian. Courtesy runner number 5 or number 18 for Kelvin Christian. Lyman warms it up, gets that pitch. 0-2 count. Leander slice. Lease lines up. Throws it to Lindsay Whitley on her for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes on this batter. Gets it. Air. Manny Walcott is up for Kelvin Christian, number 3. Lyman throws it to the third baseman. Be 2 outs. Strike one on her. And Steenstra. Steenstra up to bat. Gives it to
Good job, Lauren. Good job, Vanessa.
another run score for Calvin Christian.
Drive it hard, Vanessa.
Foul ball. Base hit. Oh, and they went actually, they went through their batting order.
Good hustle, Vanessa.
Another run scored. Brooke Kunderman is up to bat for Calvin Christian in the top of the fifth. One ball, one strike is a count. That'd be 3 outs. In the top half of the fifth inning, Calvin Christian scored. Six runs on 7 hits with 2 men left on base. is up to bat for Howling Christian. Lauren Feek. Feek is a 1 ball, 2 balls, 1 strikes. In the bottom of the 5th inning, Calvin Christian winds it up. Gets a hit. For 3, so that makes it 1 out. In the 5th inning. Two outs. Lyman just hit it out to center field for the 2nd out on left field. Sydney Lakewater's up the bat for Howland Christian. Lakewater takes this pitch, calls strike 1, a 1 count. She winds up. She rubs it against her. Sure. One ball, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes. She gets ready to bunt it, looks like. Full count. Like, Calvin Christian gets it, she pitches it.
6-7, so.
New pitcher for Howland Christian is number 4. Correction, that'd be number 5.
Good pitch, Clark, good pitch.
Substitution batting 5 for 17. Yep. Hang on a second, now we've got to record it.
Number 5 is coming in the game for Calvin Christian. The Natalie batter.
Got her. Come on, guys, left.
She pitches it.
Good job. Wait. Hey, put it in there. Let him do it.
1-0 is the count.
Hey.
2-0 is the count.
Stop.
Nice!
Runner goes back, right? One big out, Jazz. Good girl.
Come on, Eva. Drive it. Drive it, Eva.
Sit back and drive it, Eva.
Runner stepped way out of the
15 for 3. 15 for 3. Who else needs to go? 15 for 3.
15 for 3 for Calvin Christian.
Here we go, Eva. Come on, girl. Load it up and hit it.
One out, Squirt. One out.
Load it up and hit it.
Laid it up. She toss it, but it was in the dirt. Ball 1.
Here we go, Abe. Pound it. Good cut.
Out of play.
Yep. Here we go, Eva. Drive it hard.
Yeah, good job.
1-1 is the count, or 1-2.
Catch him, Squirt.
Okay, Hannah.
Deemer is still in the game for Calvin Christian, their first baseman.
Here you go, Hannah.
Deemer has a 1 ball, 1 strike count with 1 out. She lines it up, she throws it into Phelps. 2-1 count.
Good job, Hannah.
3-1 count. Ball 4.
On strikes, guys.
Sit back and
There's
try
that
the
hole.
Here you go, Lauren.
Steen shows up to bat with 1 out in the top of the 6th inning. Two
Lauren.
count.
Send it, Lauren. Strike, Squirt. Strike.
Okay, Lauren, straight it out. Here we go.
Out of play, 1 ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Nice catch by Marvin way out deep center field. For 2 outs.
Patience, Vanessa. Here we go now, kid. Let's go, Vanessa. Let's go, V. Here we go, 4. Okay, here we go now.
I always tell the kids, put it on the tee and let them hit it and we'll get them out.
Fine here, Vanessa.
Good job. Good catch. One more.
1 and 2 is the count. 4. Number 4. She gets a ball. Winds it up. And throws it in the dirt for a ball. So it'll be 2 balls, 2 strikes on Vanessa Clumbian.
Fine here, V. You got. Be aggressive.
Good job, Vanessa.
Foul ball down the line.
Good count, Jasmine. Good count.
Thanks to the HCLive crew for live streaming this game for girls varsity softball versus Calvin Christian Squire. On a beautiful sunny day, she gets hit by the pitch. Thanks to Howland Christian maintenance staff for mowing the lawn for today's game.
Two strikes, Jazz. Two strikes.
Here you go, Lauren.
She winds it up as she's gonna throw it behind. She winds it up.
Oh, nice pitch.
I like to make a very nice pitch on the camera shot of the line. They didn't call that.
He's gotta wait alone.
Dead ball. Runner scores.
Hey, go, Ava. Good hit.
There they are for you, Brookie. You got. One more out.
Come on, Brooke. Hit it on the line.
Sit back and drive it, Brooklyn.
Up in the bar. Over the plate now. Over the plate.
Woo! Down yours, Brookie.
Time is out as the Coach Gruppen actually wants to talk to her player. How she wants to do this. Coach Gruppen told her, hit the ball where there's nobody. And then
Okay, Brooklyn. Here comes your pitch.
Good pitch. Two strikes now. Hi, Jazz. One more.
how to play. One ball, two strikes. 2 outs. Three outs in the sixth inning. With 2 runs scored. Couple hit by pitches. And 1 hit. Correction, 2 hits. And three people left on base. Go to the bottom of the sixth inning. 18 is still in the game for Calvin Christian. Oh, Squire. She gets it, Slink gets it, but he calls it a strike. Slink gets it, Slink gets the bat. That's up high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul ball. Oh, 1 out.
Good job, Brooke.
Stand by for after this game as we're actually talking to Coach Bruns a little bit about this game and what the team is looking for to do in the next couple of games before district play, which Highland Christian is hosting district. So let's see what Coach Bruns has to say about that, as it might be a very tough district, as a lot of people are saying,
Good
but
job, Brooke.
you never know. So two outs in the bottom of the 6th inning. Mackenzie Brink. It's a shortstop today, so let's see what she can do in the 6th inning.
Good pitch.
One ball, 1 strike on Mackenzie Brink. She hits it to center field. Center field has it for the 3rd out. And that would actually be ball game. In the bottom half of the 6th inning, no runs, no hits, and nobody left on base for the final score of today's ball game. Calvin Christian 3, Calvin Christian 12, Highland Christian 1 on HC Sports Live. Let's stand by for a few minutes and just have words with Coach Bruns as he's gonna take his team out to the outfield to talk. Then we're gonna do a little live interview with him, as we're gonna just be waiting.
Yeah. Sitting over there like the dog just looked. It was just. And then she got hit.
He was playing on it.
Yeah.
You could actually do out there if you wanted. You could actually do it in front of that camera at home plate. Yeah.
I was the first one here.
As we're waiting for Coach Bruns, let's talk a little bit about this game, as girls were a little bit disappointed, as this is a non-conference game between Howling Christian and Calvin Christian, as both teams are excellent schools, and the nice thing is they're actually both Christian schools. Great game for both teams, as Calvin Christian did win. Final score of Calvin Christian 12, Howling Christian 1, in 6 innings of play, as we're just waiting for Coach Bruns after he talks to his team, as it's a well-played game.
That one's
While we're
ours for
looking
sure.
at it, Howling Christian in districts, they actually got a first round bye in districts, so Howling Christian is actually going to be playing on Saturday compared to that Thursday game, which is not at Howling Christian's field of play. So they're going to actually take a look at what they're looking at in the districts, in district play, and looking forward to the rest of the season, what they have coming in. We're going to talk a little bit, if Coach Bruns wants to, about pitching, how pitching went well today, and ups and downs. As before the game, I actually heard them talk a little bit about keep the ball down in the strike zone. But to be honest, we might get a player also. Depends what Coach Bruns wants.
Is that it then, Ryan? Yeah.
As it's his first year at Howling Christian High School.
Is it in your car? Yeah.
So this is actually our
His
good,
message in there.
best chance to get a little shot of Coach Bruns, as we're just going to be waiting for a minute as Coach Bruns talks to his team, as we're waiting. In boys lacrosse action, Howling Christian will be in regional play on Thursday at 7 o'clock at Howling Christian High School versus Traverse Howling Christian High School. And then after that, regionals are actually going to go to Spring Lake for the regional finals and quarterfinals for lacrosse. There, and for boys baseball, Howling Christian will be having a doubleheader tomorrow against Zeeland East at Howling Christian High School, and that game will be live on HC Sports Live, also with Roger Allen and Scott Lord to call that game at Howling Christian High School. And it looks like
Nice work. Well, you're not happy with conference season. In conference, we have a couple of non-conference contests yet, Freeport and Forest Hills Eastern, and then we hit the districts. And you're right, we have our first round bye, and then we look forward to playing the winner of Allendale and Hamilton. So we peaked last year right at that time, and we're looking to do the same again.
Okay, so I heard Friday night, for instance, it's girls' senior night. How are we going to do that with everything going on at the high school with game on? So what are we going to do there?
Well, we had planned to have it earlier, but we had a young lady whose grandfather passed away, and she's a senior, so we decided we can't have senior night without her. So we had to move it to Friday night. It's just going to be a small ceremony. We're not going to overdo it, but we're certainly going to honor those girls that have had some great success. They've been great JV players and had very good JV seasons. Then they won a district tournament, and then this year they won the Comstock Park tournament. So they're very accomplished softball players and a great testament to hard work and Holland Christian ethic.
Yeah, so who do we have on Friday for senior night?
Well, we'll be playing Forest Hills Eastern, and our senior class consists of Savannah Page, our left fielder, and then Lindsay Riemersma, our right fielder, and our center fielder, Elise Larman, and then the Legwater twins, Sydney and Lindsay Legwater, and they are the backbone of our team. Those seniors are. They hit, they field, they work hard, they do it all, and it's been fun to coach them. Really a wonderful group of kids.
So then, what are we looking at next year? For instance, potential. What do we have coming up next year?
Well, we've got 3 juniors returning, and then we'll have a host of sophomores. It's a big sophomore class, so we're going to be young next year. We've been pitching some of those sophomores on the varsity this year, and they've had good games, and then they've had the games where they've really been challenged to rise up to that varsity level. So I think that they're going to be okay, but softball, pitching, and more pitching is what we're going to need. So I'm hoping that those 2 younger girls are going to carry us next year.
So, for instance, today, pitching-wise, were their arms pretty sore? Is that why you switched out, or just to get some varsity experience and do your other one?
Yeah, a little bit of varsity experience and a little bit of chance for, Elise pitched a very good game. She didn't deserve her fate. We didn't play well behind her at times. I told the girls, 4 solid innings, but then the wheels fell off the bus, and we made Elise work too hard. And I think at that point, when they've got a good lead, we're gonna get Elise a chance to play some center field, and we're gonna give Jazz a chance to get some reps in on the mound.
Yeah, that was an excellent catch by Larman, actually, in its center field, as we actually caught that one on camera from the outfield camera, and that was actually an excellent catch from her. Thanks, Coach Bruns, and have a great rest of the season.
Hey, Richard, appreciate it very much. Thanks for talking to us. And
go Maroons.
Go Maroons. There you go.